Mic check, mic check, mic check.
All right. Lock that door for me, brother. Thank you. You want to go ahead and shut it down? Pull it out. There we go. Be safe this time.
All right. What up? It's your girl, Miss Cookie Baby. Thank you for my sparkles. She gave me my sparkles back. I'm chilling with the queen of all things indie, Miss Lovey, behind the ones, not the ones and twos. She's behind the board. She's not DJing tonight.
No, I'm not.
She's not. Speaking of DJing, my motherfucking DJ A-Leaf in the motherfucking building. Welcome home. You know, they say if you train up a child, ain't that what the Christian Bible say?
You know what?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Nah, that's my dog.
Before you get started, I wanted to tell you that you had a fan, Miss Dorothy, who I saw today. Shout out to her. It's her birthday. She said that she loves Miss Cookie Show. She said you be having her cracking up, and she loves tuning in. And whenever she sees you, she said you just put a smile on her
Miss
face.
Dorothy, come see me tomorrow at the Black Market.
Right.
I will
Shout out to Miss Dorothy.
too.
It's her birthday.
Anywho, I have Madam Carmen in the building. Listen. Okay. So, let's address the elephant in the room. Because some of you have heard Madam Carmen's first interview and were not pleased because we had to chop your boy up. Remember we was chopping on doing
Niggas getting chopped.
He is not in the building, so we will not have that issue. Thanks. You guys will get your full kink experience tonight.
Experience.
You should get that on a shirt, kink experience.
Huh.
I like that. So yes, Madam Carmen.
Yes.
She's the friend I didn't know I needed in my life.
I'm so happy to be here.
This is great. Like, y'all, like, the universe, the vibes. Listen, this lady is phenomenal.
Oh, thank you.
She is. And it's so crazy to find out how many people we have mutually.
Man.
And I'm like, because I know what you're doing. I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. But y'all be talking about what I say. Okay. Let me find out you at the party. Yes. Speaking of, baby, listen. If you have yet to experience kink need, like, I know maybe without any knowledge of what's going on, it may feel like it's going to be overwhelming. But when I say, like, the hospitality is fucking amazing. Yo, like, I literally felt like I was sitting in my living room chilling. Like, I'm so serious. And mind you, that was my first experience at anything like that. I never been to, like, a swingers place. I never been to, like, I don't know what they call
Kink, BDSM.
kink, them things. I never been there. I only been there on TV with anime. So to be like live, I was like, ooh, it was like window shopping. I was like, ooh, oh, okay. Then I was comfortable. You know, the couch was comfortable. Shout out to whoever had the furniture. You arranged the furniture?
Nah, I didn't arrange the furniture.
Building management. We appreciate the furniture, okay, and the cute little tables.
Shout outs to Ask Why I Should. That's where it's at.
Yeah. So okay, before I get there, you explain what that is for those who are not privy.
What is?
What kink?
Kink is?
Yes. Because remember you broke down last time y'all missed it. She broke down freak, kink, nasty, something else.
That was just kink freaking nasty.
Oh, boom. There you go.
Recap.
Yes, she should.
Well, kinky is being like, so kink is the I guess you would say like the same thing. It's in relation to BDSM, and that's an alternative lifestyle, it's an alternative sexual lifestyle. BDSM stands for bondage, domination,
Yes.
sadomasochism.
Yes.
Bondage. Domination. Sadomasochism.
See?
But, yeah, so, we shorten it out with kink because kink it basically is the explanation or the genre of fetishes. So there are different types of fetishes and kinks that people can participate in. So we just kind of like put them all in like the basket of kink. But yes, there is a difference between kink, freak, and nasty.
Correct.
So I'll give examples because that's the easiest way to explain the difference. So kink is when you participate in fetishes, like I said. So like if you participate in, you have a foot fetish, if you have an ass worshiping fetish, if you like golden showers, if you like to be spanked. But let's make this clear though, spanking is very universal when it comes to sex. So, but when it comes to actual impact play, which is a fetish, that is a form of kink. Nasty is something that I am.
She dirty.
I am a nasty motherfucker. So the things that I consider nasty is basically the exchange of different types of body fluids and actually doing and participating in certain things that are you know, rather sometimes taboo.
Like
Eating ass. I enjoy receiving and giving. So
look at him. Is there a question in the room?
Oh, I'm listening right now.
Not you. I know you.
you
This gentleman next to you. His
D.
head
Black.
was down for the most part. Shout out, Mr. D Black. His head was down for the most part, and then when you said that, he was like, "Oh, so is that a like I'm interested or
Did you meet Miss Cookie?
Fridays on me.
hello?
Miss Cookie.
Allow me to reintroduce myself."
He's interested in possibly joining the Letter Jam Radio family. So I
Oh,
invited him to sit in on some of the shows and kind of catch the vibe of
oh.
it. I didn't get to warn you. I'm sorry.
So as you see, I have the sex show, and everything is free here. We are judgment free. Everybody discuss whatever. You will be asked to be removed if there is a conflict in that philosophy, because I am very hospitable and I need people to have a safe haven, and my guest is my family. Okay? So, if Lovey haven't told you, I'm also the Suge Knight of the station.
ooh,
She has a real title too.
I believe.
I am the chief of operations.
One more time for the people in the
So,
back.
listen, if I say you have to leave, there's non-negotiable. Guarantee you. Just because I'm welcome, and so if I have to tell somebody to leave, it really be a thing. And I don't feel that vibe from you. So please don't
These are
take
good
this.
people.
This is a
I don't
disclaimer.
take it-
This is
I
just a
don't take it
disclaimer.
easy.
Oh, good. Appreciate you, Black. So, with that being said, you like your ass ate?
Nah.
Why not?
I mean, that's
have
just
you ever
not-
had your ass ate?
No.
That's why.
How do you know you don't like something if you never tried it?
I mean, that's just not something I would say
You would want to try?
I would want to try.
Why did my brother cough? This is this is beyond me.
I don't know, like I said, it takes. That's why it's called. It's in the genre
Nasty.
of nasty.
Of course.
So
You have to tell the story about you on the
one of
countertop. That's like my favorite
I'm gonna
story.
put it like this. These are two examples of the most nastiest niggas that I
Go.
like. I don't know personally, but I fucks with. That's Boosie and Juicy J.
Facts.
Okay.
I call them my uncles.
Uh-huh.
On some real shit, especially Juicy J nasty ass.
He's
I fucks
disgusting.
with, and he is a disgusting
He
motherfucker,
disgusting.
but that shit is,
It's a turn on.
yes.
Oh my God.
I hate you.
Yeah, so
I gotta go get my friend Juicy J.
I don't like bougie sex. I don't.
What the fuck is
Who does?
It's a lot of people that like.
you? Obviously.
No.
No, I didn't even get to like the freaky part.
Yes, go.
So
We're
there-
sorry. We apologize.
There's freaky. Freaky is pretty much, you know, threesomes, the random fuck in the bathroom.
Random fuck in the bathroom.
Yeah, like, you know, or like, playing with some dick and pussy under the table at a restaurant or some shit like that. You know,
Like
what I'm
Red
saying?
Lobster?
That's some freaky ass shit. You know, like it's some other freaky shit. I'm just kind of, giving you some examples. And
Can
shit.
you give him the countertop story?
The countertop.
When the dude, when your stomach hurt.
Wait.
What?
Really feeling
This
some
escalated
nasty,
quickly.
nasty shit.
Remember
I got
this?
some-
Here.
Wait. What kind
Remember when the dude wanted you to sit on the counter and
Damn, that
I'm
sounded like a
confused.
slide.
I'm
for a
trying to
minute.
think. Shit.
your bowels? He wanted.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
That's
I was trying to get her to say without me having to give it away because it's shock value.
that.
You be like, what?
Oh, that bike.
That bike.
Well, okay, so the story is So as a dominatrix, I have my clientele. I have like domination sessions.
She's so dope.
So one of my submissives, he is into ass worshiping and of that nature. So one of our particular sessions, I told him to bring an enema. And you want to say hi to my It's only like 4 people on here. But yeah, so one of my particular sessions, I told him to bring an enema. I'm sure y'all know what an enema is. If you don't know what an enema is, it's basically a tool that is used that you put water in or some type of liquid in and clean out your colon.
Okay.
Yeah. So I told him to bring that or whatnot. He was really interested in bringing that. So we finally decided for him to bring it, and he wanted to perform an enema on me and just watch.
He want to keep her healthy.
Cleanse. So I sat on the counter and he put liquid inside of the enema, and squeezed it in my ass, and my whole stomach got full. Like, it's a whole bunch of water. It's a whole bunch of like water in here.
Yeah.
And I am bougie when it comes to like my health. So I was like, make sure that you have some like purified water, or, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like tap or anything. So
that's key. Get you some alkaline water.
I'm sorry. I can't have this Houston water. We already do too much with it right now, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, but yeah, I released the enema. And it was everywhere. It was like my whole ass just squirted out, and he enjoyed watching it. That's kink and nasty
Listen.
at the same time.
What was he doing while? Was he like beating up or?
If I told him to, I don't think I told him to.
She was a dom. He was her submissive.
Okay, so I'm sorry for not knowing the rules.
He had a mask on, and you know what? I think I did have him.
Go ahead. At some point.
I think I did have him. He didn't come. I just let you play with yourself.
Because he knew better.
So, but yeah. Shout out to myself.
I ain't never seen that real.
Yeah, so
I ain't never seen that real.
Hold on, listen. Listen.
The shit that I do is done.
Listen. Yeah, I don't know what y'all search boy look like.
So let me ask you.
She just bring it to life.
I watch shit, and I be telling people the type of shit that I watch on porn. They be looking at me like, bitch. I'm like, look, I'm not afraid to, I'm not ashamed to say this shit, but I've been watching porn since I was 12 years old. I was raised by a man, so he would, of course, just leave the shit fucking out. I remember back in the day when I used to have to sneak and watch the porn, and it was on like cassette.
VHS.
No, it was on VHS, so I had to literally like
rewind it.
Remember where you found it. Rewind that shit back. And be like, put that shit right
Kids
back
today would never.
And he would put it in his church sock drawer.
Church socks.
So, or it would still be in the VCR or whatever. So, but yeah, I would sit there.
You know what? That's sad that we had to go through so much.
How old were you, Cookie, when you were watching porn for like the first time?
And I didn't even do anything. I just watched it.
When I actually watched porn, like actually sat and watched it, I probably was in college.
You stood and watched it, sat Indian style and
porn was my thing. You know why? Because I didn't need porn due to Jerry Springer being so explicit back then.
Huh? People was
so you never, you wasn't.
No, I was cutting up on Jerry
how old
Springer.
are you?
I was in college. I was like 18, 19.
When you saw porn for the first time?
Really?
What about you?
Because I saw cartoon porn. I saw cartoon porn.
VHS tapes.
Exactly.
Nah, we was watching Jerry Springer uncut. We was watching uncut Jerry Springer.
That's when they was old school.
12, 13. What about you, Mr. Black?
I think first time I watched porn, I was probably like 7 or 8. I was young.
You was a little young.
Lacey honest.
You're a little right.
I'm not even gonna.
Is somebody knocking?
It's
Levy, when was the last time you watched porn?
I was hearing this. This is traumatizing. Hold on. He said 7, 8.
I won't go.
Well, I mean,
Did you walk in? You had older brothers?
No, I'm the oldest.
My brothers were at that age. They were
When they were
curious.
7 or 8?
They were just curious.
7 or 8.
I mean, I was curious when I was 12, 13 because when I first saw it, like I said, it was in my daddy's VCR. So
Yeah, that's what
I'm
they
trying to
did.
watch
They stumbled up on
one
it.
of my Disney movies or one of the.
So
Correct.
Did you stumble on it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. My brothers stumbled on it because they
my
knew.
mom,
Yeah,
my
they
mom and my
knew.
daddy, they had the tape in there.
Yeah.
I guess they thought
Well, see, my parents had cartoon
I wasn't
porn.
coming in.
So
and
if they walked by the room, to them, they just saw a cartoon. They like, wait, did that nigga have a dick? So when Mama left, they like, hey, where's that dick cartoon? La la.
There was dick cartoons back
Bruh, he was like Tarzan and she was Jane, and she like this in the stomp, and he coming through, swinging through, and the dick is going in, and he goes out, and the dick goes in, and I was like, what in
A lot
the
of
fuck?
in and out happening here at Little Jam Radio. Boris was talking about some in and out shit earlier.
It's the universe.
It
That
is a
means
full
we're-
moon tonight too.
This is true. I
Charge
low
your
key feel like
crystals.
we had a motherfucking repeat of the retrograde. Niggas was fucking with me this week.
What?
I was one step from being a serial killer. What? Listen, cause I don't be trying to fight cause I blank eye. I think somebody rather me shoot them than fight them.
What?
On the cool, cause I blank eye and next thing I know is blood and your head on the curb. Like I don't know what happened.
Nobody.
I haven't done that in a long time.
See what I'm
Nobody
saying?
wants
That's why I'm
that.
scared to fight. I just avoid conflicts.
I'm an asshole, so
Isn't it hard not to be?
I mean, I usually just use my words. You know,
I was gonna say that.
I usually just use my words on some real shit, like
You have to.
And a lot of times that make them kind of back down. They be like, they don't know
Yeah.
what to say.
Sometimes it's the checking of the self too, because sometimes I say
Correct.
to myself, "Is this person even on my frequency? Like, do I even really want to
Come on,
engage?
Queen, never leave
Am I
it
really
alone.
gonna like share this energy with this person?
Right.
Are they worth this energy, or they just get to smile and the blink? You know,
Right. You
But
baby, never leave your throne to
See, I
address
wish
the
I could do
present.
that, but I don't do
She
that in
laughing
a
at me.
professional setting. I'm the type of person that I'ma always say some asshole-ish ass shit.
No, asshole shit is open for interpretation,
Correct. It's all about perspective.
not intention,
It's
but
very
perspective.
subjective. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So like, you know, if somebody said something to me. I remember one time this guy came to approach me and my girls. We was at Axel Rap, and it was a black guy came up to us and was saying something, and I was like, "How old are you?" And he was like, "I'm an adult." I was like, well, "You were like 12." But he was with all his friends, but he was trying to say like grown man ass shit. And when I said
Like
that,
what? I'm sorry.
Obviously, he
I wanna know.
for him to respond
I mean,
that
like,
I'm an adult,
first
he
off,
was
That's what
young.
made me want. He was mannish.
Definitely,
yeah,
man.
like we all talking and shit, and you know, I'm
That was Shirley's
we
son.
sexually liberated motherfuckers, so a lot of things that we talk about ain't what a lot of regular people talk about.
Correct.
So we just having like our normal, natural conversation, and he just kind of like eavesdropped.
Inserted
and said
himself
some shit.
in. Oh, that's so
And I
annoying.
was just like, how? And I
So
just stopped what the
fucking
fuck I was doing. I was like talking, and I was like, how
Did he
old
say?
are you?
Did
Bro.
he say? Excuse me, but I couldn't help but to overhear.
No,
'Cause that's like the
listen.
official nosy person.
I kid
phrase.
you not.
I'm a mean bitch. Like,
Yes.
I'm hella fucking mean. I'm
Yes.
nice, I'm sweet, but I'm mean as a motherfucker, and I don't like to be disrespected. So when you disrespect me like that, I'm gonna go off, period. But I go off, and like I said, in
Nice,
my
nasty.
words. Yeah, so like when he said,
That's how
cause
you
he came to
supposed to
us, and I was like, you know, we said something about some getting dick or some shit like that, and he was like, oh yeah. I'm like, how old are you?
Get the
And
fuck.
Why are you talking to me? I said, and then he was just like, what you mean? Why am I talking to you? Are you talking loud? I said, because I have a mouth, I can use it. And he's like, oh, I know what you can use your mouth for. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, but no,
Like
baby.
that. And then I was like, you know what? Don't have me pull out my strap and dick you down now.
Oh.
Cause she about that life. I be sending her people.
What did he say?
They jump in my DM.
So, okay, what do you say when a woman threatens to whip her dick out?
He probably gonna punch
Conversation
that.
in it.
You goddamn right. I'm gonna punch it.
A-Leaf, yeah. A-Leaf ain't with that
You
shit.
gonna touch my dick?
Punch you in the face.
Oh,
She say you gonna punch my
I'm
Do you have a name for your dick?
I got a lot of dicks, but one of my favorites is Madam Mandingo.
Madam, oh, that's
Oh,
cute.
man, dingo.
That's the one in that picture.
Ah! That I asked what she gonna wear. You should go if you're not
that's
following
not-
her.
Like, bruh, that motherfucker, I gotta take it to every session, even if they don't want to be strapped, because they just want to look at it.
Speaking of, let's discuss that. Kink knee. Matter of fact, hold on. Let's take a break real quick. We'll be right back, y'all.